Today on Be Something Wonderful, 3 tips to manifest like a master, manifest like the ancients. This is Tom Karen with the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Welcome back, guys. We're going to talk more about manifesting the Neville Goddard way. We talked about his methods. They're in some previous videos. We'll also have some more material on that. Today, I want to give you 3 tips that help you while using those using the manifesting methods that Neville Goddard talks about, right? He talks about wish already fulfilled. Think and imagine from your wish already being fulfilled. What would it be like? Who would you be talking to? What would you be doing? What would you be feeling, more important, if your wish was already fulfilled, right? Think from the end. Construct, maybe it would be, what would you do when your wish is fulfilled? Who would you call? Who would you talk to? This is what he's talking about. He always talks about Christ in you. The Christ in you is your imagination, that God within you, that power within you, right? We've already always talk about that divine energy is your creative power. You are a creative being. And so that's what he talks about. Here are 3 tips to help you with this. The first one is, remember that it is inner work. It's not outside work. We still get caught up that we want to do things. We want to move things around in physical reality. We want to wrestle things to the ground in physical reality. If something's not going the way we want it, we start moving things around. We start wrestling it to the ground. We start trying to force people and circumstances and events to bring our manifestations to us. This slows you down, and you might get some manifestations, some things you want, but really not, guys. You never have peace of mind. You never get really your heart's desire that way. It's all inside work. Everything that is manifested and made in the world is from the inside out, guys. So if it's with effort, if it's with resistance, you're slowing yourself down, and you're probably getting a minuscule of what you really want, right? So surrender to that effortless manifestation. That's the first tip. The second thing is, when a lot of times we start looking at reality around us, we hear something on the news, someone says something to us, and it throws us off our horse. It throws us off our path because we start reacting to those events. We start reacting and trying to make something happen. We see that our manifestations are not coming. Someone might even say to you, oh, you're still working on that? And then you start getting all frazzled. It's already done. Once it's done in imagination, once you've created the events, once you have assumed your wish fulfilled, once you thought from the end and created the conversations and the people around you and that feeling, it's done. You need to have that faith that it's done. Don't react to the events, people, and circumstances around you. That's already manifested. Everything comes from you. It's an outpicturing of you, right? So don't fall for this. Don't try to make something happen. Don't try to force it just because you don't see it yet. Ignore your senses. Ignore reality. If you don't, it just creates frustration and resistance, guys. And that works against you. You start, your worst expectations you start drawing to you. Your worst nightmares, right, start coming to you. The things that you don't want, you start attracting. The third thing is, keep the faith. It's inner imagining, everything. The Christ in you is your imagination. That's how everything is created in the world, guys. Keep the faith. This is what Neville says, and this is powerful. This is why I want to talk about this today. Listen to this, guys. If every little rumor, doubt, or fear can move you around like a pawn on a chessboard, then you're not keeping the faith. Powerful. Powerful. The Bible talks about keeping the faith. Jesus talked about keeping the faith, right? If you say, want that mountain move, it says mountain move. But that's faith, guys. If every little rumor, doubt, or fear, this is about reacting, right, to the people, events, and circumstances around you. If every little thing can move you like a pawn on a chessboard, then you're not keeping the faith, right? Stay steady in knowing that it's inside you, that you can manifest, you can be, do, or have anything you want in your life. Stay steady in that. Stand in that power. Once you stand in that power, nothing can rock your world in a bad way. When you get your manifestations, that will rock your world in a good way, right? Nothing should be able to shake you, right, guys? It's all inside. Don't let the outside external circumstances, people, events, the world around you shake your inner love, your inner strength, your inner power. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. 3 tips to help you manifest like the ancients. It's inner work. It's not outside. It's effortless, guys. If it takes a lot of work, It's not that you're not manifesting your heart's desire. It's not coming towards you. Remember, it's effortless. You will move, you will have action, but it will be inspired. You won't even know you're doing it. You will be gliding. Yeah? The second thing is don't react. Don't try to make things happen. Don't try to force things. That causes resistance and frustration and throws you right out, and you start attracting things you don't want in your life. The third thing is keep the faith, that inner imagining. Keep the faith. Like Neville said, if every little rumor, doubt, or fear can move you around like a pawn on a chessboard, then you are not keeping the faith. Guys, keep the faith. It works. It's who you are. It's your inheritance. It's your birthright. It's your God-given gift. I promise you. Yeah? This is Tom Karen with the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and share and like our videos. That's how we get our message out. This is Tom with Be Something Wonderful with great love. Until next time.